Welcome to ZakDTV, the place for interesting news from around the net. In today's episode, we're going to look at Porsche's new all-electric vehicle, a world record distance run by another all-electric, and we're going to wrap up with a look at Daimler's new electric delivery truck. And if you want interesting news 7 days a week, go ahead and click the subscribe button right over here so you know when I upload something new. Alright, let's get right into this. This is the Mission E concept from Porsche. And until recently, it wasn't even a possibility this was going to come out before 2020. But a statement made by Porsche's CEO, Oliver Blume, has completely changed that timeline. He says that they are in series engineering phase, and they plan on having this out as a 2019 model. That's right, so late next year, we can see this four-door all-electric Porsche on showroom floors. How neat is that? Now, it will come in around an $80,000 price point, which would make it a little more expensive than the Model S. Some of the details they did come up with at the Frankfurt Auto Show are that it would be a 600 horsepower, all-wheel drive, full electric vehicle. You're looking at a 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds, which is extremely respectable. And they're saying a top speed somewhere around 155. And take into consideration, this is a four-door. That is a fast family car. Well, from looking at the photos and everything I can about this vehicle, some of its styling seems a little odd. I'm sure they'll clean that up before it goes into production. But all in all, I do have to say I like it. What's your thoughts on the new Porsche EV? Is it something you'd like to own, or would you rather go with a Tesla? Let me know in the comments below. Next, let's talk about the electric bus manufacturer Proterra. They are a US-based company that has been building electric buses for the last few years. Their best-known vehicle is a 40-foot city bus called the Catalyst E2. Well, earlier this month, they set a huge record with their Catalyst E2 Max series. They did this at the Navistar Proving Grounds in New Carlisle, Indiana, and they are able to travel 1,101.2 miles on a single charge. That's right, 1,100 miles before they had to charge the bus again. That is amazing. The previous record was set by a light-duty passenger electric vehicle that was 46 times lighter than the bus and only went 1,013 miles, nearly 100 miles less than this vehicle did. That is impressive. I mean, of course, when you think about it, though, you have the chassis of a bus. There's a lot more room to stuff batteries in it. So, of course, that explains the advantage. It is still a rather impressive feat, and it's just another positive thing for this company. They say they have already sold 400 of these electric buses. In fact, Seattle just ordered 120 of them. And they're getting money thrown at them from all over the place. In the last year, it looks like they've been funded almost $200 million. So I do think this is a company that's going to stick around. And I believe that we will see these buses in all of our cities before too long. And while we're on big old electric vehicles, this is the new truck released by Daimler. It's a Fuso ECanter. The Fuso is a Mitsubishi product that's manufactured by Daimler. And this ECanter is a purely electric version of it. 100% plug-in power. Daimler unveiled this last week, and everything seems great about it. Now, with this truck being electric, you'd expect great numbers out of it for performance and whatnot, but they did govern it. I mean, it's a delivery vehicle, not a race car. It has a top speed of 55 miles an hour, so it's really only good for in-city use. And it can run 80 to 90 miles on a charge. Something that is pretty cool about this vehicle, though, is you can get an 80% charge in just 1 hour. For right now, they are only leasing these trucks. They aren't for sale yet. These are kind of like a test fleet, and they're using them looking for ways to improve the vehicle. Hopefully in the next version of it, which they plan to have out in a couple years, we'll have the updates and upgrades to fix the situations that arise during this trial period. They do have a lot of companies on board, though. A lot of people are looking to jump right into this, like UPS, the Bronx Zoo, the New York Botanical Gardens, Habitat for Humanity, and the Big Reuse. Altogether, a total of 500 trucks will go out for a 2-year lease, and hopefully their new successor will be out at that time. They also said during this briefing that later this year, they will release a larger truck. And of course, speculations are all over about, is that going to be a new semi? Something to rival the one that Tesla's going to be showing off here in October. Now, because competition is good, I hope that it is. So what do you think? Which one of these technologies are you most interested in? Let me know down below. And if you enjoyed this video, click that like button down below. It really helped my channel grow. I do this 5 days a week with a live stream on Saturday and a short on Sunday, so I hope to see you here again. And until next time, you guys have fun and be safe.